battles be glorious.
Alright. Okay, recent data. Ooh, the 3 idols of the sun sold. Maybe I shouldn't have left the group, but eh. Let's see if I can go find a group for the thing over here. Ooh, 2 ambient icons. No, there's no groups. I could set one up, but I'm not really sure if I'm in the mood. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah. I now have a new, I've now another trait. So I can get rank 3 of deflection, then it's 1 for echo, and 1 for that. Ooh, 2 amber idols sold. Nice. 3. Very nice. Ooh, an idol revert. Sure, let's head over here. Grove of Scenarios. Ooh. Here's a little room. With a random fish skeletons in here. Condensed light of a loon. Even as nightmare slowly encroached upon Faladrin's thoughts and transformed his body, his fate in a loon never wavered. Wait, Faladrin raids Emerald Nightmare. There's no one there. Who's Faladrin? Wasn't Cataclysm Farlands? No, that was Staghelm. Oh, remember they were mentioning Staghelm before in Ancrage, when we were doing the Ancrage quests. This is him. He really didn't take the loss of his son well. The loss of his son, Val'sharah, in the War of the Shifting Sands, utterly split Fandrel's Staghelm spirit. Now empowered by Ragnaros as the new Major Domo of the Firelands, replacing the deceased Major Domo Exodus, and the leader of the treacherous Druids of the Flame, Fandral seeks to bring ruin to Azeroth, rather than live in a world without his beloved son. That's rather sad, honestly. And he also has a scorpion form. Though you can't see this model for it. That would be cool to have scorpion form. Just like imagining if you have it's like Dwarf Fortress scorpion form, so you can just like start disarming people and killing them with their own axes, while being a giant fuck off scorpion. That's the technical term. I didn't do the cooking at all. Okay, let's head on back and go deal with that. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm thinking I might have to go and set up the group myself. To actually go get the last fragment. Yeah, last fragment and the heart of the other thing. New. Okay, how much of this do I want to make? I'm not sure in the slightest. Well, 100 sold overnight. Doesn't necessarily mean it will sell again overnight, but I'm willing to take the risk. So, wait, what's going on? Fuck off, True Key! Fuck's sake. Recording locally, 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 locally. Alright. Sorry, anyway. TrueKey is a program about saving passwords and all that, and I recently downloaded Google Chrome thinking, you know, maybe that would cooperate better with uploading things on YouTube for whatever reason. Nah, it didn't affect that in the slightest. But now that keeps popping up every so often, just being utter nuisance. No, I'm not giving you any of that. You.
Looking for something specific?
Okay, I need... You know what? I'm just going to keep clicking this till I get 200. Just because I'm thinking if I type it out, it might just give me... Like, say if I type in 200, it might give me 5 times 200. You know? Rather than giving me 200. Because these come in 5s. Okay. Ooh, and for the other thing, we'll get just a whatever amount of musk and butter, and a whatever amount of river onions. Okay, if I'm doing 20 batches of that, then... Oh yeah, I've way too much about. That's fine. I already have 4. So I have 11. Oh yeah, I have plenty. I'll need to get enough for 3 batches of the other thing here. I just kind of bought the stuff in like whatever amounts, just purely because I'm thinking like actually no, you can't fly. Yeah, I bought him whatever amount, so you know my poor mental math skills couldn't fuck me over. Ooh, cool dragon turtle. What was that? Oh, someone wanted me to send their go charter. Not interested. Okay, let's see. You. I'm not sure if the person yelling there is uttering a command or an expletive. Could go either way. So 3, I need 15. So 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And same for you. That's fine. And now for you. I have to get 400 of you. You. When 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. So, okay, so I have to get 10 sacks of this. Okay. Here's hoping my maths is right. And I just need to get 18 of this rose. Plant this plant a seed in a patch of fertile soil, and it can be found alongside rivers and lakes in the Broken Isles. I'm not really sure what that does, though. I presume you could plant the thing there, but do you then just harvest it at a later stage with your via your herbalism skill or what? Because that can be used by non-herbalists. Curious. Alright, fine. I'll grab these 20. I'll sell what's left over. I was actually remembered something I was talking about in my Darkstalkers playthrough the other night. Mark Kern used to work on WoW. He was a former developer for it. He now has his own studio, or I think it's his own studio anyway. But he's working on a game EM-8ER. It's Ember, basically. And he originally worked on Firefall, but some stuff happened. He did a blog post thing on it. If you want to go read that, you can go find it yourself. I may include a link in the description, but I have to go, find it. And who knows if I'll even remember. But anyway, recently I got an email from them. Actually, just as a side point to further explain the Firefall thing, basically a lot of people either got fired or left to go, or they left. I'm not sure what, but they, as well as that, they end up gravitating away from the rather interesting idea that they apparently had for Firefall, and then made it towards being a more normal MMO. It would be like I think originally it was like a PvP, massive PvP thing of, claiming factories for resources and equipment. Like the one side would be pushing back against the other, while the other side will be trying to deal with that, and it was a really cool concept. He goes into much more detail in the blog post talking about all this, or maybe it was blog posts. Regardless, it was a really interesting concept, but sadly they didn't go with it. And Ember is basically, as far as I remember, them actually trying to make the MMO and keep that concept and not just say fuck it and move away from it. So it sounds really interesting, and if I can do a let's play of it, I will. Of course, when will I do that? I don't have a clue. It'll be at some later stage, because I have enough going on as it is, in terms of stuff to record. So yeah, but the new one isn't gonna be humans versus aliens or whatever Firefall was. I think it's like kaiju versus mech. I think I'm not sure. Again, have a look into it yourself if you're interested. From what I vaguely remember, recollection's so vague, you got a rough idea of it. Like, you just got a sense of it and nothing more. It seems really cool, but again, I've only a rough sense of it, nothing more. So if you want the exact details, I'd advise looking it up yourself. I think that's all I was going to say on it. I'm just feeling like I'm forgetting something now. Also, I didn't buy enough gem chips. Can I be honest now? I can't remember what I forgot to say. Here, you know what? We'll make this and see how much I end up making, so I don't end up making too much. Yeah, I did grab too few of that. So anyway, what was I trying to say? Can I be honest? I really don't remember now. It's actually really bothering me. It's like my mind's not fully kicking into gear, and it's actually a really unnerving, irritating feeling. But anyway, the Ember idea sounds really cool, and like I said, I'll give it a go at some stage, I'm sure. If you're interested in it, be sure to look, go find Mark Kern and his website, and find out about that there. Like read into it yourself, because I don't remember the exact details, so I might, whatever I've said might be wrong. Sorry, I'm just being rather bothered by my mind blanking there for a moment. I'm rather tired. Like I said earlier, I didn't get much sleep. So, yeah. I'm just rather tired after the day and the lack of sleep, so my mind's extra scattered, as if it already wasn't pretty damn scattered. So, yeah, I think I've said all I wanted to say. No, I didn't. I remembered part of what I didn't say. But anyway, yeah. The thing that triggered all this was I got an email, and they were saying that if you could prove that you paid for Firefall at all, and they especially if you did it before a certain date, then they would give you credit or a 10% discount or something towards the new game. They've no association with the company that holds Firefall, but Mark Kern wants to do that for the people who played the game. I guess it's kind of my guess is this his way of apologizing for how the game turned out, how it didn't live up to what he wanted it to be. That's my guess. Are you a fan of paying this much for them? I'll sell the excess. But yeah, damn it, there really was something else I was meaning to say, but now I really don't remember it. Give me a sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Recording locally. Can I be honest with you? I don't think there was that I was forgetting to say. I'm sorry I'm going on about that. When your mind goes on you, it really fucking gnaws at you. And I don't think I was forgetting anything anyway. I think I said all I was going to say, and I just keep thinking I didn't. Regardless, if I did leave something unfinished, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comments with a timestamp. So yeah. And if by the time this is released, sorry, I keep swearing I am background noise. By the time this is released, if I still remember what it is, I'll tell you what I was trying to get at. Well, if I still remember what I was trying to say, I'll tell you. If I don't remember, then I'll just tell you that. So, yep. Fine, we'll do the 15. We'll get back to the other 5 in a mo. Oh, that went down. Alright, we'll toss it back up. It only sticks around for 5 minutes. Though thankfully this cooldown is also 5 minutes. So it works out. To be bloody bothered by forgetting that one thing. It just... Ugh. Like I said, it just gnaws at you.